On the screen, it's going to be a collection of pictures. These pictures were given to me by Mr. David Osinski. And in reflecting upon these pictures, I immediately thought of today, Good Friday. Because there, on the lower part with the red background, is Simon of Cyrene. Remember Simon of Cyrene? He came working hard day in the fields, and Jesus is already carrying his cross to Calvary, and he's already fell a couple times. And guards don't know if he's going to make it. He'll die before they can get to crucify him. So they forced Simon of Cyrene to come in and help carry the cross to Jesus to get up to the top of Calvary, carrying the cross of the Lord. And it got me to thinking about how we carry things in our lives. Just earlier today, I got to see this little gal, little Claire, trying to walk and get somewhere, but Mom picked her up and carried her the rest of the way, carried a little child. I see that a lot, people bringing in their children, carrying them in, especially at baptisms. When we're very babies, we would get picked up by the people who love us, parents and grandparents, pick us up and carry us. But then time marches on, doesn't it? Time marches on. And then when we come to the end days, our last days, we need help to be carried. So there's that beautiful picture of that woman. She's smiling because someone is giving her a lift, helping her out of the car, taking her to some place where she probably can no longer drive to. Could be shopping, could be a doctor's appointment, could be to Mass at St. Malachy. Wherever that may be, she needs help to be lifted up. And whether that's a grandchild or a parent coming in, you know, last week on Palm Sunday, oftentimes I'll see people coming in, it's the grandparents taking care of the grandkids and helping their grandkids in. But last week at Palm Sunday, there were 2 teenagers helping their grandmother into the church. So I used to say that's grandparents' duties, and now I looked at them and I said, well, this is grandchildren duty. You are doing right by God by helping getting your grandmother into the church. And then there's other ways we carry people and we lift people up. People who are having a tough time, the job's not there, something happened, they need some help. So we carry groceries to them. That's our top picture. You know, a meal is more than just food. It's the way we tell someone that we love them, that we care about them. And the connection is very intimate because Jesus tells us in the scriptures, for what you do to the least of these, you do also for me. That when that lady is helped out of that car, it's more than that lady being helped out of the car. It's a way of helping someone whose the presence of Jesus is in that person out of that car. And giving that bag of food to that poor woman who probably needs a meal or two, it's not just feeding that poor woman, but it's feeding the Lord who resides in that woman. We lift people up in many different ways, in many different stages of our lives. And we have to challenge ourselves as to whether or not we can do more, and to challenge ourselves as to whom we're actually doing it for when we do it. Because Christ, every person on this planet is made in the image of God. And we have a duty to do the best we can through our love and our actions to lift those people up as well.